Hello everyone. So today we are going to continue with the chapter A Snake Charmer Story, and we are going to discuss page number 20 and 21 of your NCERT book. So in the last previous video, we discussed about how snakes are friends of farmers, है ना, and snakes कितना useful है, how snakes are useful to the Kalbelia community. And then we talked about different people who use animals as their livelihood. Also we talked about why and when we have seen where animals have been used for livelihood, or maybe we have seen animals entertaining us, and we discussed a series of questions on your page number 19. I hope you have all understood that. So let's continue on page number 20. Do you know of the many kinds of snakes found in our country? Only 4 types of snakes are poisonous. That means we have so many varieties of snakes, but only 4 of them are poisonous. They are cobra, common krait, Russell's viper and saw-scaled viper. So हमारे 4 ही snakes हैं, और वो variety क्या है? कोबरा है, कॉमन क्रेट है, रसल्स वाइपर है और सॉ स्केल्ड वाइपर है. So this is very important question. This will come in your exam also, and you have to know the names of these 4 types of snakes, and you have to know that only 4, the number 4 is important, that only 4 types of snakes are poisonous. Also, a snake has 2 hollow teeth, that is fangs, and those hollow teeth are known as fangs. When it bites, the poison enters the person's body through the fangs. Here is a medicine for snake bites. There is a medicine for snake bites. The medicine is made from snake's poison and is available in all government hospitals. So we also need to know कि जो snake होता है वो अपने 2 hollow teeth से bite करता है, and there is a medicine for the snake bites. So the medicine is made from snake's poison and is available in all the government hospitals. So now let's see this below. Right? Like snake charmers, which other people depend on animals for their livelihood? जैसे snake charmers are dependent on animals, there are other people who are also dependent on animals for their livelihood. Can you think of some? On top of my head, I can think about milkman. What is milkman dependent on? Milkman is dependent on cows and buffaloes. Who else? Farmers. Farmers are dependent on bulls for plowing the field. Who else? Poultry farmers. Poultry farmers किस पे dependent होते हैं? Pigs पर. And other animals, है ना? और washermen, या for example in cities, old cities you see टोंगा वालास. तो टोंगास किससे चलते हैं? Horses से. So all these bullock carts, bullock carts are pulled by bullocks. So all these people are dependent on animals for their livelihood. Now let's survey people who keep animals. So if we survey somebody, let's say there is a milkman we have surveyed. So let's answer these questions. Talk to some people in your neighborhood who keep 1 or more animals for their livelihood. For example, a horse for a tonga, or hens for eggs, etc. So name the animals they keep. For example, a milkman has 5 buffaloes and 7 cows. So basically he keeps buffaloes and cows. And how many animals can be there? Let's say he has 5 are buffaloes and 7 are cows that he keeps. So is there a separate place for animals? Have you seen a milkman's place ever? So they always have a separate shed for these animals. एक separate shed होता है जहाँ पे उनका खाने का सामान रहता है और पीने के लिए रहता है, and they stay there. ठीक है, घर में नहीं रहते हैं. Who looks after them? So the milkman obviously and his family looks after him. The milkman and his wife, maybe his kids also look after the animals. And what do the animals eat? What do cows and buffaloes eat? Cows and buffaloes eat grass and animal fodder. And what happens if they fall ill? If they fall ill, then a vet. Who is vet? Animal's doctor is known as vet. V-E-T. Vet is a animal's doctor. So they are called if they are seriously ill, or else they are taken care by the milkman's family only, है ना? Or whichever animal's experience or whichever animal you are writing about, you can write about that. Interesting activity is given here which you can do at home. You can make a snake puppet. Snake puppet कैसे बना सकते हो आप एक old pair of socks ले लो और उसके अंदर अपना आर्म डाल दो, ठीक है? स्टिक बटन्स और बिंदीज, उसमें जब आप आर्म डाल लोगे तो उसका एक माउथ ऐसे बन जाएगा, तो उसमें आप बटन्स और बिंदीज लगा लो और ऐसे आपका हैंड बन जाएगा, तो इन दोनों इसके बीच में आप एक उसकी टंग बना लो, एंड दिस इज योर स्नेक पपेट इज रेडी एंड यू कैन यूज इट टू प्ले और टेल स्टोरीज ऑल्सो. So with this we have finished our chapter. Let's discuss this what we have learned today. The government has made a law that no one can catch and keep snakes. What do you think about this law? Give reasons for your answer and write in your own words. So government ने law बनाया है कि हमको किसी को भी जानवर वाइल्ड एनिमल्स अपने पास नहीं रखने हैं. This we have already discussed in the class. Why do you think this has been done? We already discussed this. This is done because lots of hunters and poachers use the animals for their own advantage. They are being selfish. What do? They kill those animals and they use to sell their body parts. So that is not right. What will happen if we kill all these animals? Sooner or later they will kill all of these animals. What will happen? It will completely destroy our food chain, and what will happen? We will all be affected by it. अगर सारे टाइगर्स मर जाएंगे, अगर हम सारे हंटर्स और पोचर्स को अलाउ कर दिया जाए तो वो सब टाइगर्स को मार देंगे. सारे टाइगर्स मर जाएंगे तो क्या होगा? वो हर्बीवोर्स को नहीं खा पाएंगे. हर्बीवोर्स को वो नहीं खाएंगे तो क्या होगा? ग्रास खत्म हो जाएगी, क्रॉप्स खत्म हो जाएंगी. वो सब खत्म हो गया तो हमें खाना नहीं मिलेगा. हम खाना नहीं मिलेगा तो हम भूख से मर जाएंगे. सो इवन इफ अ स्मॉल टाइनी ऑर्गेनिज्म इज किल्ड, द एंटायर स्पीशीज इज किल्ड. That can affect us human beings and the entire earth. So that is why, seeing this thing, government has made a law, and I think in a way it is a good thing to do. But people like Kalbelias, people who are community who protect them also suffer because of hunters and poachers. But in a way it is a good thing that wild animals are protected by this law. So with this we are finishing our chapter. We will